Hello everybody, this is Barbara. Visit Mema in Arkansas. And this week has been great. Has it been good for you? The chill in the air and the trees of color are changing and they're beautiful. Even my grandniece, she was out running around in a park and she noticed the leaves on the trees had changed colors. Now she's not even 2 years old yet. She was noticing the leaves change, the seasons change. And we have to realize that the cooler weather is here. And it feels like crocheting time. Oh, why would I say that? Why would I say that? Well, I'm working on a kiss. I'm trying to decide now. This is my bohemian blanket, Afghan lap shawl for the wheelchair. For my wheelchair, and I've got the butterflies and the flowers and everything on it. See, doo, 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 doo. So pretty. Got butterflies to play with my hands when I get older or whatever. Anyway, I think the pockets are going to go right here on the side. I don't know if you can see or not, but they're going to go right here. And I'm thinking the size of them are going to be like this big. I make them like a heart, a red heart. Because wouldn't that be pretty? It would go with the red kind of flower I've got here going on, and it would be right about here, right over the, right here, I think, toward the belly, but still a little bit to the side, because you see how it goes. I don't know if you can tell or not. Okay, but anyway, it's gonna go like right here, I think. Going to be a pocket, and then it's going to be a pocket on this side. And if I may use this color instead of red, because I don't know if I have any red, but I'm ready to put on my pocket. I finished the border, looks real pretty, and finished the flowers. I've even you know took care of the loose ends. I've got those all removed, so that looks nice and clean. And it really doesn't look bad on either side. But I like it because on this side, I can see my little butterflies. But anyway, I'm going to put the pockets, I'm going to make two red or this coral color pockets on each side like this. So when I'm in the wheelchair, I can put it like this. It'll cover my legs, not my feet. Because when you're in a wheelchair, you have to be careful about things that drag on the ground, get too long, get too wide, get in the wheels, I think the standard size is 30 by 40, which is a good size for someone that's in a wheelchair or just like sitting on the couch reading and just want something just on the lower part of their body, while they're sitting. But I was thinking today, the last couple of days I've been trying to figure out what color pockets, what kind of shape are they going to be in. So I have decided that they're going to be heart shape, the red color, this red here color, on each side, and they'll be big enough that my hands can go in and move around a little bit so I can feel things like a cell phone, maybe pencil and paper for a note, tissue maybe to wipe my nose or, catch the food, whatever, just pockets. I think they'll be nice. I think it'll be real nice. And I'm trying to think of any other odd things that I would use those pockets for. And I was thinking, do I make them big enough that I could stick a small novel in there to read? Since we read a lot, I read a lot. I'm thinking, now what else could I put on there? Do I put a pen? Do I make a place to put a pen on it? Or if I like to write my journal or write a letter. Do you keep all these things on you when you're in a wheelchair? Maybe. If I'm sitting outside, I'm older, I'm sitting out in my courtyard, birds are singing. Do I bring out my holy roller? And you know what that is, my little tray with wheels that I come out with all the little shelves. And I can just move it around wherever I work. If I do my watercolor or if I do my crochet or read or write. But anyway, I'm thinking the pockets are going to be about the size of my hands. Which, let's see, I have a tape measure here. Oh well, I guess everybody's hands could be a different size, but mine, the span of them about this, whatever this size is, but one on each side. Now, I may, after I make the pockets, put an inside pocket inside of it, but I haven't decided on that yet. But I'm getting close to finishing my beautiful bohemian lap throw. I think I really love it. The other day I was reading an article and it was talking about seniors, how they lose, when you get older, your eyes see color differently. It says, let's see what, I wrote it down, little notes I took while I was reading it. And it says, best colors to see for elders. And one of them is yellow. Warm colors like red and yellow are the best. Now, to feel good, the best colors is blue, sky colors, and that also means God. All right, then it says, what are the best colors for happy? Yellow and red, and that's all over the world. Can you believe that? Yeah. And the best colors to have hope is yellow. Best colors for family, kindness, is green. The best color for patience and preservation is typical silver traded colors. It says, even with the absence of disease, age brings with it declining vision, aging eyes, lose the ability to discriminate pale green, purples, as these colors can read gray. Isn't that interesting? And it also says for Alzheimer's patients, green is the last color dementia patients loses the ability to see. And that's the reason that caregivers wear green. Isn't that interesting? Of course, I only read about, I don't know, maybe 7 articles, different institutions and studies and stuff. But I was thinking the other day, when we make a crocheting item, we go, okay, if it's a baby girl, let's see, do we go with pink or do they have a special motif? Like my grandniece, before she was born, her motif is sort of a natural colors, and it had foxes, and so it had the grays and the light baby blue, but not really baby blue, a different kind of blue with green and white. And so every motif, like the Mickey Mouse, if you're, not all children have pink and blue in their designs and colors and decorating of their baby rooms. And we are becoming more in tune to other colors for our happiness. But now, as we age, we always hear this. Well, we make prayer shawls for people who are sick or older. But what colors do they see? I mean, here's one. Here's a prayer show right behind me here. See, it's blue and white. Now I can see it. My eyes, I think they're okay. But they said that the older we get, our eyes uh, everything gets yellow. It fuses. It was hard. The color prism isn't working right. So when we do something for an older person in a nursing home to make them happy, I personally recommend multicolors. For me, for my personality, of course, I'm only 74, 75, 70, 100, whatever I am. The colors are happy to me. And then you put things they can see, things they can feel. I mean, what is it? I know it's supposed to be keeping you warm or keeping you cuddly. You know, they say if a person gets afraid, if you comfort yourself with a blanket or wrap yourself up like a taco, it gives the body a natural hug. So, like if you're living alone, you're in a nursing home, and you need a hug, cuddle up into something like an Afghan or blanket, pillows, you know, something cuddly and soft you can nestle down. You've seen puppies do that at every age. They love those fluffy dog beds, you know, that they just get right in there and they just look like they're comfortable. So people do the same thing. So let's think about this. If I'm going to make it for something for teenagers, could it be school colors, their favorite colors, you know, purple, pink? Do they want stripes? Do they want solids? Do they want soft? I want to make a blanket kind of, you know, what kind of yarn are you going to use? How much yarn are you going to use? I find if I I want to make a blanket yarn, it's enough to make a 34 by 40 throw. You can put it on your shoulders. I mean, it's really an Afghan. But to me, it's just right for in your lap in the recliner and they're cuddling around your chest. You know, like old women in the movies. I used to put shawls around because they're cold. You know, they get cold. And believe it or not, now, somebody tried to tell me that, but it's the truth. When I get really cold, my shoulders get cold. And that's where your heart is, and you want to keep it warm. Keep it real warm. So when we're thinking about babies and older folks, people that don't feel very good, we want to keep this part of our heart area warm. Well, your feet too. I get cold feet. Anyway, neither here nor there. But we have to think, we are artists when we think about crocheting. We create. We create love, security, warmth. We create more than just knots and yarn. I know it sounds like a bigger picture than anybody ever appreciates, but it's true. It is so true, and I'm so happy to be a part of the people that love to crochet, like you, me, or paint. I love to watercolor and draw nature and draw snowmen on a Christmas card, you know. But really, colors are so important to us at any age. And they say if you walk into a nursing home, you'll see ladies that only wear beige. And the reason is, a lot of times, besides that's maybe what they want to wear, they don't see any color but that color. You know, if they brought in a light green or a pink or something, they might not even see those colors. They see it as gray. But how they pick out their clothes, I don't know. But anyway, that's my ho-ho today, is a selection of colors, the art of crocheting, how we create without even thinking about it, or we've inherited the tradition of creating certain colors for certain kinds of people. Anyway, carry on. Here's my bag of colors. In here, I've got this color and this color, this color, and I'm sure I'll be making a whole bunch of other stuff. Anyway, there are all kinds of colors. But here's the happy color that make you happy. Let's see. I don't have red. Nope, I sure don't. But it makes me happy. Be happy. Remember, God has you in His hands. And pray for Mother Earth. We'll talk again next week. Bye-bye.